The Benue state governor has done something that other governors were not capable of doing. He's the only governor that have come out in the open to throw a support for P2B. And this is the video. We're going to allow you to watch the video. But before I allow you to watch the video, please, if this is the first time of coming across the channel, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to share. Do not forget to like. Most importantly, the more you like our videos, according to YouTube policy and Facebook policy, they will help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed yet to this very channel. You see, so many governors have been lying and telling lies from here and there and here to there, here to here and all that. They don't want to come out in the open. They know that P2B is the right choice, but they are not ready to support him. They are not willing to support him. They feel that since he doesn't have structure, since he doesn't have much politicians behind him, they are not going to support him. But the truth of the matter remains that P2B is the right man for the job. And when it comes to be the right man for the job, it is only P2B that can do the job. You can see the way people are happy celebrating in the hall. It shows how far P2B have gone to initiate the minds of people, to bring the mind of people to concentration, to understand that it is only competence that is needed. You see, come 2023, a lot of things is going to happen. This election is how many days? See, people will be killed in this election, believe it or not. I'm telling you the fact, many will go down in this. Innocent people. Why? Because APC have vowed that they have to enter by fire by force. APC have vowed that they must enter that seat by fire by force. So if they don't enter, there will be problem. So I will advise you, when you are going to vote, watch your environment. Do not start any argument and do not join any argument. Place your vote. If you can monitor your vote, fine. But if you cannot, your conscience has been clear that you voted. Leave that environment, because these talks will be coming out in full to do a lot of things on that day. And it won't be funny. It won't be funny. So on election day, we're going to be going live and we're going to be bringing you full details. Watch the video. You've all watched the video. One thing I love about Benue State Governor, he has been on the table of truth. You see, Wike has been shouting and complaining that they did this one to him. You know, Wike is a selfish politician. I'm saying it and I have no apology. He's a very selfish politician. I told you guys from the beginning of this saga of Wike, he's a very selfish politician. Anything that has nothing to benefit him personally, he won't do it. I'm sorry if some Port Harcourt people feel bad about this, but I'm just telling you the truth about Wike. He's somebody who, if something is not benefiting him, he won't be crying or celebrating that stuff. The reason why he outlawed Atiku is because Atiku didn't choose him as the vice president. He felt disappointed. He felt betrayed. He felt the whole world has gone under his nails. But Benue State Governor understands how his people have suffered from insecurity, from Fulani massacre, from this, from that. And he said, I've looked at these three candidates, Atiku, Tinubu, P2B. The only man that really cares for the people is P2B. He's a PDP member. Note that Benue governor is a PDP member. It's not like this time around. It's not about the party you are involved with. It is about the person, the personality of the person who is running to be the president. Is this person going to save Nigeria? Is he going to save Nigerians? Benue State, and I'm talking to you, you see Benue State, Ebonyi State, these two states and Southern Kaduna, these three places have suffered so much from insecurity. I'm going to take my time to break it down to you people so that you understand why we are explaining these things to you. Benue State have seen a lot. Every day they come into a particular community, they take down the whole community, the father, the children, the daughter, the mothers, and they even there was a time they heard that there was a rape case. Rape case, I don't want to use the word. A king's wife. Like how do I explain this thing to the Agbado kingdoms? I'm not trying to be a bias or sentimental journalist, but how do I explain this thing? In this picture that you're seeing here, I'm trying to explain this thing to you people. Like this thing is getting out of hand. We have forgotten the Oshun massacre. They came to Catholic Church and they opened fire and nobody came to your rescue. How do I explain this thing? Now you have low scarcity, no fuel. You have money to buy fuel, you won't see fuel. You have fuel now, you won't see the money. How do I explain this thing to these poor, ignorant people that want to keep dragging us back? We don't see. It's enough time we stop blaming the politicians. You see, all these people that gather around these evil politicians are the people that need to be blamed. They are the ones giving these people morale that they can do any evil and go scot-free. As long as I'm concerned, APC shouldn't be campaigning. APC shouldn't be campaigning at all. What do you mean? Let me explain. Allow me to explain this thing. APC shouldn't be campaigning after rubbing faces on our faces. They rub shit on our faces. You are still coming out to gather around them to campaign for them. That shows how shameless Nigeria constitution has become. What they celebrate are corrupt people. At this level, you have a young man smiling at Tinubu. You have people protecting Tinubu. A man that's notably well, that he has so many corrupt files that speaks against him. I tell the Benue State governor that history will remember him. You see, everybody who stood at the right path, history will be kind to them. But you see all these politicians who stood at the wrong side, history will be kind to them. You don't know history. Is history kind to Abacha? Is history kind to go on? Name them. But history is kind to Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. Any day, anywhere Umaru Musa Yar'Adua is being called on, you hear people wishing that they wish that this man is alive. The next picture will show you where they are raising Abodo's hand. He can't even raise his hand. Yet you see people surrounding him and praising him. There are people that should hide their faith. They hide themselves. I begin to ask this set of people now, seeing a woman born them, and they do dedication and even share biscuit and sweets. We must get it right this time around. And I want to applaud Benue State Governor. You did the right job. I love you guys. Do not forget to keep supporting. Peace out.